Here we are for the top four against Fred DiDefano. First time playing the SPDC for Fred, I believe, and pretty sick to be able to get the top four. So saw him play, so I chose to be on the draw. He's on some sort of blue-black control deck. This hand only has one land, so got a mulligan. This hand's got perfect mana and all of our best late game cards, so pretty good against a slow control deck. And Elvish Visionary definitely keep on top. So we don't mind drawing more lands, so we don't need to search for it with Evolving Wilds. We'd rather just play our Gain a Life lands first. We're not going to treasure cruise anytime soon anyway, so we're just hitting a bunch of lands, and they all come into play tapped, which is a little annoying. Finally hit an untapped one. Here I'm willing to trade. I want a creature in my graveyard to get back with Pulse. I want him to have less creatures in play for Vulturous Haven, etc., etc. Incubator Drone blocks his 2/2 anyway. He has end of turn Corpse Churn, Milled Swamp, Bitter Rev, Cruel Revival, but he has the Sultai Emissary that I killed, so maybe not the best attack. Did he choose to get anything back though? No. So he left it there. So that's, and he didn't need to in order to play this Gurmag Angler. Maybe if he didn't hit an untapped land, maybe he hit untapped land for turn. So if he didn't, then he maybe would have needed it. I don't know. That was a little fishy to me. Like, I'm not sure why he wouldn't get his Sultai Emissary back. Its value. Why deny yourself value? Here, I think I don't need my 1/1. I can just get my Lore Master into play. Should be fine. And just chump with Visionary. Dutiful Attendant, not really scary. Next turn I can flip my Lore Master, so this turn I guess I do want to play Pulse because I want to get the Pulse back, and so I might as well just play it with Visionary. You know, just fogging every turn and drawing 2 cards per turn and gaining 6 life actually, you know, so getting ahead while making it harder to kill me. This time he has Corpse Churn, getting back, cast Corpse Churn. I don't know what he got back. Maybe it's just not showing. Either way, he's got a Gurmag Angler. 2 Gurmag Anglers. That's like the best possible thing that he could have had. Because I don't have an Oblivion Strike, which is slightly annoying. So now I figure I should just launch a Treasure Cruise, leave the Pulse in the graveyard. And I could play a Sky Spawner, I guess. Sky Spawner token and Incubator Drone at least trades for one of these Gurmag Anglers, which I'm willing to do. Just need to take him off the board. Corpse Churn, and he can get another Gurmag Angler back. Can't quite play it. But he does have Clutch of Currents. Wow, didn't expect to see that card. Just to bounce my Lore Master, which only saves him 3 mana. Problem is I can just slam a Ruin Processor here and be completely stable. So now he needs another Clutch just to deal me some damage. It looks like he's got another. Ooh, he's got Treasure Cruise. Okay. So here I just Oblivion Strike his Gurmag Angler. He's got no creatures in the graveyard, so I can start bashing. He's on a 3-turn clock, so he's got to start chumping. He's got an Undead Servant, doesn't really do much anything here, so my spot's looking to be pretty good. I kill his 3/2, play a guy, play another guy, basically just trying to clear the way for my 2/2s to be able to attack next turn as well. He's got a little dude, and that's it. Oh, what did he do? Oh, he clutched my Ruin Processor. That's fine with me. Get back complete disregard, cast complete disregard on his 1/1, bash with everything except my 1/1, so he has no good blocks. Still no creatures in his graveyard. Slumgar Butcher, that's fine with me. He can sack his Dutiful Attendant for no value to kill one of my Lore Masters, but I just draw Visionary into Oblivion Strike and he's dead on board. Okay, that's game 1. Game 2. We're on the draw. Decided in the Bone Splinters because he has Gurmag Angler. And some 4-drops, so we do have 1 on tap land. I like to see that, and all of our colors, so pretty good. Let's see what he draws. Sultai Emissary. We're gonna play a land. He's gonna play nothing. We could start delving for our treasure cruise. We've drawn enough lands. We don't really want any more. The fact that, again, he didn't board out Sultai Emissary, I think I had to have boarded out Sultai Emissary. The card just is really bad in this matchup. It's good against aggro because it can block and then like create more blockers. You know, it's good against decks with a lot of removal spells, etc. But Incubator Drone just stops all the shenanigans. We're taking 3 in the air, but I'm fine with that. We have removal for it if he doesn't play a Gurmag Angler, which he doesn't. And we have a Lore Master now, so we can play Bone Splinters and Lore Master in the same turn. Get rid of our Scion to kill his flyer. Now we're perfectly happy. Just kind of trading off here. Hoping to hit untap land. What's he got? What's he got? What's he got? What's he got? He took forever. Treasure Cruise. Okay, that was a good draw for him, I guess. Since I have negate open now when I wish I had it open earlier. He's just got a bunch of emissaries though. They're so bad. So now we want to... I guess I probably just kept in 2 emissaries maybe, since there weren't that many cards for me to bring in. Okay, I'm hitting my land drops. Leaving open negate. Yep. Looks like I can start Corpse Churn. I don't think my negate's going to get that many targets, and it would let him get back an Undead Servant. I probably shouldn't have cared about that. It just helps him delve. He draws another one anyway and gets back his Undead Servant anyway. So, really not a big deal. So here we're looking just to save the Bone Splinters and cast Treasure Cruise, hope to draw some gas. We drew High Octane, Visionary, more Pulses. So now we get to leave open Pulse. Our Manifest is an Oblivion Strike, so we're happy to trade that to get it in our graveyard. He plays a Butcher. If our Lore Master dies here, it's actually perfect. Yep, he kills it. We're going to get it back with Pulse anyway. And our Oblivion Strike Manifest is going to trade, so that's going to be good to have in the yard. So that turn couldn't have gone better for us. He used resources, and we got our engine online because of that. So here I'll just kill his big 3/3, draw a Treasure Cruise, and just tap out for it since might as well just get ahead. Leave good cards in my graveyard, hit him in the air. Now I'm happy to trade and race. Don't want to stop his 1/1s because they just get better if I block them and trade with them. And I like attacking. We're racing. We're racing, except I'm gaining 6 life every time I pulse. And I can Flip right here. I can get back anything I want. You know, just get back a treasure cruise. Bash for 7. Now I need a creature in the graveyard to be able to pulse though, which is kind of funny. Well, Vulture Saving helps at that. So now I can sack my Visionary. Just drew a million cards, have a bunch of excess lands that I can discard, and my hand is stacked. Look at this hand. There's just nothing he can do to catch up. Yeah, one big threat isn't going to cut it. Just exile that. Exile his other blocker. And we actually have lethal this turn just with those 2 spells alone. That is game. On to the finals.